But yeah, that's pretty much and then like I said, from here we went to and when I was in grad school at U of D, we went to a recruiting event that my job had. The Defense Department had at University of Michigan in Ann Arbor. And during that recruiting event, like I guess one of our students found out about it, and she said we should crash it because we didn't get invited. Okay, you said nothing but a word. So I put on a shirt and tie, went, and the shirt that I wore kind of stuck out because it was like a mint green kind of shirt with a cool looking tie. And at the time I didn't have my degree yet, and they were looking for linguists and they were looking for analysts, grant analysts. And I was still a police officer, and one of the recruiters said, "Hey, what do you do right now?" He said, "Because I like your shirt and I like your tie. I like the fact that you actually, as a young minority man, came in dressed like you did. So I appreciate that." And I said, "Well, I'm a police officer now." She said, "No shit." I said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, you might want to look into going to becoming a police officer where we're at, you know." And I said, I'll apply for it. So I applied for a threat analyst job and I applied for the police department job. And it took 18 months to go through all the stuff because we have to have top secret clearances and all that stuff, whatever. So went through all that process and it was nerve wracking. I ain't gonna lie, because they had a hiring freeze. During the time I was going through, there was a hiring freeze that started. So it pushed my process back. And when the hiring freeze let up, high school work studies have precedence or have first dibs. So they went through their stuff before they went through ours. And in the meantime, they were actually flying me down here to take the polygraphs and everything, take the physical exams for the police department, the PT, do the PT exams and stuff. And like I said, during all that time, they were like, "Okay, cool. And now it's a hurry up and wait game." So months kept ticking. I kept calling my recruiter. She said, "Well, yeah." She said, I can tell you, but I can't tell you. I'm just gonna let you know now. You didn't get turned down for anything, but they're gonna send you a conditional job offer. So they sent me a conditional job offer. I got excited. Cool, this is it. This is how much I'll be making. Oh shit, I'm taking a pay cut, but I'll be working for the government. Working for the federal government. I was like, that's pretty cool. So, long of that short, came back with a final job offer, start date, and that's real. What are you gonna do? Do you want to take it or are you gonna say no? I don't know anybody down here. I don't have any family down here.